Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and I'm going to launch adorableness at you. This is Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn, Part 1. Alright, so yeah, I put up a vote on one of the only forums that I go to these days about which game I should Let's Play next. Out of Cubivore, this game, more Mega Man, and more Sonic, this game won. And for good reason, it's awesome. Alright. So yeah, this will actually be leading up to my blind Let's Play of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That comes out October 24th, so I have about a month to beat this game. Actually, just one day less than a month exactly, as it is September 25th as of this recording.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
Right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush.
I believe you mean Maximum Tomato.
Down the hatch.
He talked!
But when Kirby tried to eat it,
Kirby just talked. That's awesome.
a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that!
No, we don't care what
That's my
your name is.
magic Metamato. Kirby gulped the Metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up.
You don't suck Kirby up, dude. Kirby sucks you up. You're doing it wrong, man. You're doing it wrong.
This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants.
Best line in the
And
game.
to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn.
Oh, yeah, it is. It'll be
Then
that way for the rest of the
he
game.
saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy.
Yeah, we know. Everything's made of yarn.
Somebody help me!
We get that.
Kirby tried to swallow the monster up. But the air went right through his body.
Oh no, what level will
wondered
Kirby
what he should
do?
do.
The narrator ones that are there too.
Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car.
Dude.
He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust.
Eat my dust!
Apparently, that strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car, and who knows what else.
I know what else, because I've beaten this game before. Now, as I'm basically on a time limit here, I probably won't be getting 100%. In fact, I don't plan on ever re-entering a level. And there are some levels where I'm not going to be able to get everything. What is everything, you might wonder? Well, within every level, there's really 4 objectives. Or 2 general objectives, with one of them having 3 more specific ones. One objective is to get a ton of beads and get a gold medal. The other is to collect the 3 various items that will be spread throughout the level. These items will be 2 pieces of furniture and the music of the level. Although there is one case in which the music found in the level is actually the music for another level, but that's an exception rather than the rule. Typically it's the music you find in the level itself. So yeah, up there at the top, we have a bead meter that shows us, in general, how many beads we've collected. It shows you whenever you've gotten the bronze, silver, and gold medals. You automatically start with a wood medal, that's the lowest you can have. And if you get a wood medal at any time, well, that's not good. Because really, it's easy to get a bronze medal. Usually, it's pretty easy to get a silver medal, too. There are a few levels in which getting a gold medal is quite difficult. But, for the most part, getting all the beads you need is fairly easy. Now, interesting thing about this thing is that it does not require any momentum. I'm starting here, no momentum, and then max height immediately. Going from one side does not allow you to go higher on the other side. Alright, now, throughout the stage, you will collect these little spherical things that have stars on them. This is for the end of level minigame, as all Kirbys have one. Here we go. As you can see, there are 3 sections on this. Depending on which section that little arrow lands on, depends on, well, gives you a different amount of beads for each one. However, you have to actually collect the sections of the wheel. If you do not collect a section of the wheel, it will be gray instead, and will not give you any beads should the arrow land on that section. And that is a perfect run right there. That is what a perfect run of a stage looks like.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it.
Oh, yes, you did.
I'm Prince Fluff.
And he's awesome.
Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, you just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn.
How
Ew,
rude.
Gross, stop it!
Blob.
Before the blob could eat Prince Fluff,
Yarn. Blob of yarn?
Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion.
Indeed, quite spectacular.
Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn.
Ooh, shiny.
That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed.
Oh boy.
This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for.
It's the epic yarn.
Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland.
Epic yarn. Epic yarn. I'm stitching them together.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together.
See, I stitched them together.
What
The
about
narrator
the other
agrees.
pieces? I've got to find the rest of them.
Well, that'll be easy. We just have to walk forward and
Kirby,
beat the crap out of
always happy
everything
to
we
help,
see.
decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the 2 began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Kirby's a superhero, saving alternate realities. After all, he is a hero, and he has superpowers. Superhero Kirby! Alright. Grassland is now open. Saving! Isn't saving a wonderful thing? Fluff is talking without talking. He thinks he's Link. Alright, now this is the apartment. This is where you use all of your furniture and such. Alright, so, here we have all the furniture that I've obtained. Just got a king's throne right here, that's kind of cool. We can copy it. Oh, there's wallpaper, I don't think we have any of that yet. No, we don't. Basically, for wallpaper you can change the background and modify the generic furniture that you would buy from the shop. That will be open fairly soon-ish. And that's a little bit automatic right there. It's a cutscene. I don't know why they would have that. It's kind of pointless. But anyway, onward to Grassland. Now, my plan is to complete 1 world for every video. Well, Patch Castle basically counts as its own world. World 0, I suppose you could say. So, with that, that's actually the end of the video right there. So, yeah, I'll see y'all next time. I'm Mr. Game Pie. Remember to be awesome.